Yes, just go straight through the rocks and I'll reach the prisoner camp in no time. Right over there. I think I see the light. Just be careful. Slow down. Just be careful. Okay, alright. That was fast. I was expecting a clean kill, but I guess not. Alright, keep a good eye out, lads. Still good? I think we're still good. Alright, so, stop here. Alright. Careful now. Up. Right, careful. Look around. Watch if there's any more guards around here. Might still be guards. These are soldiers, alright, they got MP40s. It's fine, we shot the tower guy and the shining truck. What's with the shining truck? Oh, I can walk through the shining truck. Huh. Wait. I think it's trying to tell me something. Oh, wait. The guns! That's why there's a stockpile of guns, because we can free the prisoner camp, optional, and then once we do that, we can arm them. We can get them to attack the big old town. That's great! Okay, but first things first, the alarm has rang. Yeah, okay. I wonder if that half track's going to be moving towards our direction now, or if it's just gonna stand still. What about you? Okay, the alarm is on. I don't think stealth is in the books anymore. I'm just gonna guess that they're going to shoot on sight the moment I rear my head out. So we're just gonna stick here in the deep dank mines. Right? Alright? Okay. So, the power box here. I'm guessing the moment I destroy it, it'll cut the power cables everywhere and everything will be hunky-dory. Can I try to open this thing? Help them out a bit? No? No, I guess not. Hang on. It says that the free the prisoner camp objective is optional, so I wonder if it's gonna be like the previous mission again. Because think about it. If I do arm the prisoners with all the guns here, they're gonna try to run in a single line to whatever their objectives are, which is might be either here, the hilltops or the village. And if they do that, then every single one of them will die practically instantly the moment they reach the front line, before they can even do anything. So, as much as I would like to rescue the prisoners and arm them and make a big ol' cool offensive push towards the enemy, I'm suddenly worrying now if perhaps that might be a god-awful idea that will result in a lot of casualties on my particular end. As much as I want to be... As much as I want to have a positive mindset, we are talking about endangered AI here, which are stupid as bricks most times. Actually, not just that, bricks can be reliable most times, but with endangered AI, yeah, blue on blue incidents happen even inside a car, so maybe we'll hold off on that. We'll keep that on the big ol' maybe. But I think I might wanna try to take a look at the village itself and see what I can do without the assistance of a lot of people who can't shoot, who are probably weakened. Well, you know how the Germans are in this time. Prisoners are treated with not exactly a single ounce of respect, so, you know, probably not going to be in a very effective fighting condition. Yes, so we'll skip on that for now. My objective right now is to cut the power cables to the village. This, right. But is it actually the power box to the village, or is it going to just free all the prisoners and... Yeah, I'm suddenly wondering now. Is this thing honest, or am I being fooled? No, it's the only power box there is, so I guess... Right, I almost forgot. Let's just blow up the power cables, and then... Freeing the prisoner camp isn't the... Next, Yeah, we'll just take out the power first. I almost forgot, sorry. On the bomb here, and there we go. Destroy there, and there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, wait. I did not cut the power cables of the village, I just freed the prisoners. The prisoners that are heading over an invisible truck and are currently... What are you guys? They have guns. But I didn't drag any truck over. How did they have guns? But how? Night vision. Interesting. That was an interesting bug. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever had night vision. Okay, right, sure, I'm sorry, a lot of things are going through my head at once, and I'm stunned. I'm just stunned. At first I thought this was the power cable to the village, but it's not. It's the power to the prisoner camp, and if I destroy the thing, they're gonna go here, they're gonna grab a gun from somewhere, and they just have a gun. Some of them have guns, most of them don't. And I... Could I grab a gun from here? No, okay, alright. Right, it's... So that's not the power cable. Understood? That's not the power cable. Where's the power cable to the village? Where indeed? Is it maybe right in front of the base? Like if we go here and maybe these two poles, maybe they count as what was that? Mines? There's a skull symbol, so I'm guessing it's trapped. This entire line is just trapped. So we shouldn't actually go through there, we should go through the other way. Yeah, that makes sense. It being trapped to hell and back. It fits with the MO. With the whole modus operandi. That makes sense. But, yeah, I'm just not sure what Nils meant by cutting the cable to the village now, because this, maybe? I need to go here and plant maybe 2-3 explosives. Just like in, well, I forgot the mission name, but you probably know what I meant. I'm sorry, I'm just... The exhaustion is starting to get to me. We had some very good missions earlier on, and we're back to this again, so... It's... Oh, okay, alright. We'll try to... I don't know. Hang on, let's just try to formulate something. I don't know what that something is, but let's try to figure out something. So the map wants me to cut the power cables to the village. The only point of interest in the map that shows anything of interest will be the church that I need to destroy, but there's a whole bunch of power lines here and the structures that support them, but I don't know if it wants me to specifically blow them up or just cut them. It tells me to cut them, which I assume means that either it's implying destroying the power box there, which it isn't, so I'm guessing it must be literal. It must be a literal sense. I need to cut the cable somewhere. Where is it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. There's the poles here, but those could be any kind of lines. Poles could just be communication lines. There's poles here too that maybe it'll lead there. Oh, there is this. The poles. There's a pole here, right here. So maybe that's where the focus should be at first. Maybe. So yeah, maybe we'll go here first. We'll clear that out. Don't go in the mines, but we'll get to the top and figure that out. Plant radio targeting systems on the... Open entrance to mine from headquarters. So maybe it's not mine. Maybe it's just sealed. So I need... I just don't know what order I need to be doing this in. I'm just... What cables? Start somewhere. Just start somewhere. We'll go to the hilltop first. See what we can do there. Hope that goes mostly okay, maybe. Careful. Alright, stay down. Just need to see what we're dealing with here. I can't see a thing. There's snipers on the hills. Yeah, that makes sense. That's natural, I guess. Not that I can see any of them, but you know, it's... Yeah, I gotta check the hills now. Probably a couple of snipers peppered around the sides. Just give me a second. Check that direction. Okay, I think we got that sniper, but there could be more. There could definitely be more. I need to approach it in a way where my guys can actually shoot, so back it up. It's more a planning thing than me doing anything, honestly, because I can't see Jack Doodley. Really can't. It's a big ol' offensive and I can't see Jack. So far so good. Big old truck over there. Okay, alright, buddy, alright, buddy, can we not? Why are you not shooting the guy earlier? 52 rounds, that's probably why, okay, sure. Do you hear me? What the devil? Back it up. Well, there's an MG in that building and it's shooting through the door. Of course, why not? I'm not getting any medpacks with me. That's just great. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. That makes sense. It's happening again. Can't believe it. All these years of me being paranoid about MG shooting me through the walls, and finally it happened again. The prophecy is true. The prophecy that has been foretold for aeons has finally come to reality once again. Absolutely insane. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. This game is impossible. Impossible to comprehend, I mean. Probably doable to finish with enough determination, but... Bloom enact. It's locked. Any of you got a key? Of course you don't. Keys are a foreign concept. Made by the secret society, secret societies of Hamunaptra. It's beyond anyone's comprehension. Not even me. I have no idea. Right then. So we can't go through that way. The doors are completely closed. So on the bright side, I guess we killed some of the snipers around the hilltop. Maybe we should try to circle around the hilltops and just generally kill all the snipers around before doing any funny business around here, because it's clearly going to be a problem later on when we do release the prisoners and they try to assault the hilltops or the village. Still not sure on what this news mean by the power cables. We'll get there when we get there. We're just gonna move on for now. Small steps that eventually lead to big results. We'll do our best. Just be careful. Circle around. We'll try to go somewhere around here and then just circle around the sides there. And then once we get there, we'll get there. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Okay, invisible wall right here. Actually, no, I don't think it gives me enough space to move around the sides. Okay, alright. So, no going that way then. Gotcha. Understood. We can't circle around the left side of the base. That's fine, that makes sense. Makes sense, okay. Sure. We should try to take out the help truck here. Try to seize it. We're running out of MG ammo, so the least we can do is seize a different vehicle with armor support. Once we got armor support, then I'm sure the attack will go smooth as pie. No problems at all. Just gotta circle around the whole map before we can attack it in a way that won't end up with this back and all three of us riddled with 7.92 for all our benefit. Circle around over to the left and then we'll be... Hang on. Just hang on a second. So blowing up the power cables don't do anything, but it's also... Is it meant to be like a... Okay, so maybe it's not a power line, maybe it's communications. So this powers the camp itself, but this is probably communications. And right, everyone's now alerted to my hooligans. Makes sense, that's fine, I don't mind. If I have to face more enemies than I would before stealthing, I can work with it. I got a truck filled with guns. Everyone can take one. Pretty sure even if I bring an empty truck to the prisoner camp, everyone will still be able to grab one. I'll be fine. I just need to circle around, get to the village, shoot the half truck guys, get closer, see what I can do about the power cable situation. Right. Let's swap weapons. The PPSH, the snipers are good, but I need to rely on something a little bit more, Maybe I will take an SDG. If I'm able. If I'm given a chance. 245, Nah. Times like these makes me wish I could rip this thing off and use just regular guns, because not being able to shoot at all because there's no ammo is aggravating. 49 rounds, it's not gonna last long. Right, circle around to the left. We'll catch the half truck with its pants down. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be swell? If one little shell should... Oh, come on. Right. Wouldn't that be swell? Yeah, here we go. We're getting closer to the town now. There we go. I can see it. But first things first, let's see if we can do the classic old tradition. That's right, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. We are employing our secret technique. The technique that has lasted for generations upon generations. It's fog shotting. I just got a sniper in one hit. Excellent. Excellent. It's not exactly the old style of fog shotting, but it's a tradition that has been maintained through centuries of hidden dangerous playthroughs. And it's time for me to continue the lineage. The lineage of shooting through literal nothingness. Oh, that's a lot of people there. Actually, we might be fog shotting more than we expect today. Well, isn't that just wonderful? They're all just sitting there. Wonderful. I can't see a thing, but you know, so can't they. I got a whole lot of magazines in this Lee Enfield, so it's working. If you guys can't see anything, me too, but something is happening. People are falling down. I can see silhouettes of people dropping. I'll just describe what little I'm seeing here. I'm shooting the Lee Enfield, A-scope Lee Enfield, of course. 10 rounds, 7 clips left. Probably less than... slightly more than 60 rounds. Well, probably more, but still. Lots of enemies are running around the base. They have no idea what's happening. And I'm just shooting them one by one. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's the classic tradition. Maintain. I'm glad that I could continue this tradition. You, come back here. I can't see you. Well, I can't see you in one way, but I would like to be able to see you in the other way. Okay, I think he's dead. Right then. Still more enemies there, I'm guessing. So, reveal thyself. Wait, I think I see a helmet. That's another person dead. And another person dead. Good. We're attacking this village in in the dead of night, and absolutely no one can see Jack Skunk Dudley. Everyone is blind, and that's great. Everyone's blind, including me. I could barely see anything. Just approach carefully, please. Don't overextend. Don't overreach. The Haltra gunner is dead. A whole swath of enemies in that camp in that village is dead. But there's still probably a lot more inside. They're probably all huddled up together, drinking cocoa tea. I don't know how nice coffee mixed in with tea is, but I don't think it's particularly popular, considering people drink either coffee or tea. No, wait, I'm talking about cocoa. It's chocolate tea. I don't like chocolate, but, you know, maybe people who like chocolate and tea can enjoy that. I'm just streaming my consciousness at this point. I have no idea what to say. There's... The progress that I'm trying to do is just based on instinct now more than trying to follow the objectives. Objectives that I have no idea how to even clear in the first place. It's just cause as much chaos as possible. The classic Allied doctrine. If you have absolutely no idea what to do, go to the nearest enemy base and just cause chaos. Kill everything, destroy everything, sabotage just about everything that I can. And then hope for the best. Hope that I get rejoined by another squad who maybe have some orders. Orders that make sense. You! Die! Another soldier down for a count. Anything on the tower? Can't even see the tower. Maybe I can try to shoot a flare and maybe I can see better. But if I do that, I might just actually... You know what? I haven't used the flare in aeons. Please. I need to see... Am I gonna regret being able to see now? No. I don't. I can see a little bit more. Not entirely, but still. It works. Oh, what is that? Is that another person? I can just barely see through this fog. The classic fog of war. The enemies can see through, but I can't. But well, for now, for today, for this particular occasion, I can see through, but I can't. It's a nice break. I can just about see through. We'll move in closer, bit by bit. We'll snipe anything that looks funny. And then hopefully, progress will be done, one way or the other. I am not at all doing it based on the intended route. And that's fine, that's the wonderful thing about non-linear progression. Even though this game is probably not built for that kind of progression, considering how sometimes how the objectives can have a strop if I do them out of order. I think I remember that happening in Jakob's maps, and he explained what was happening, why I can't actually finish the mission, because the mission is broken, because I did the objectives out of order. So I'm trying to do things in order, and it's like the last map I called back up before the first objective was done, and I can complete the mission. So maybe it's a matter of the objectives being done, the mission being done after I do a particular objective. So if I get pilot out and escape by stealing the train, maybe it counts as finishing the mission? Maybe? I don't know. Considering it counts all agents, all soldiers, all operatives, then maybe. It's all I have, a maybe. I have no certainty, no way of figuring out the right move to make.